I'm a bird, mother. I'm a bird.
Apparently, the Hogwarts drama is still a thing. If you play Hogwarts, you're still a bad person. Freaks crash out at Korone for playing Hogwarts Legacy. They are even threatening her.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in, and this is actually not the original intro I had for this video. You see, I recorded a lot of this video already, but then I stumbled upon some of the craziest comments that I've seen just yet.
Yeah, it's not that hard to play a different effing game. She's sponsored for it too. She's quite literally taking blood money for. I'm sorry, is J.K. Rowling walking around killing people, literally killing them? Made her head roll.
Where, as you can see now on screen, these people are saying that Korone is taking blood money and contributing to genocide because she's playing Hogwarts Legacy.
This is stupid.
And even worse, they're making physical threats towards her, as you can also see right there on screen. So yeah, take this as a sort of prelude to the absolutely pathetic and deranged and terminally online behavior that we're about to go over in this video. And yeah, on to the original intro and the rest of the video as initially recorded before I decided to put this section first. So guys, as you can see here, we've actually got the one, the only, the legend Korone Unogami playing Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, 2025, literally just minutes ago, Korone finished this nearly 5-hour-long stream of Hogwarts Legacy. Very cute, very wholesome stuff, right? Except if you're a boring, strange person on Blue.
All the sponsorships for Hololive VTubers are cleared through the company. It's signed by the company. It's decided by the company. Yes, they do have some sort of a say too, but it's usually done through the company itself. So why? You see, I don't get crazy people on Twitter.
Blue Sky, because those people are actually raging. They are actually crashing out right now, seething, going full aggro on Korone for playing Hogwarts Legacy. In 2025, they're actually still seething about this game. We're going to get right to their rage in a second, but I'll take this opportunity while we're here talking about Korone to fanboy a bit, because Korone to this day is still my favorite VTuber. She's the one who really introduced me to VTubers. In 2019, I made a video titled VTubers are probably going to take over YouTube or something like that in 2019. And in 2020, I found out about Korone.
I mean, all she does is just straight gaming and just chilling. She doesn't get into drama or anything. It's just her chilling. You kind of have to go out of your way to try to hate her.
Because she had a bunch of viral clips going on. And I think a lot of people had their first experience with JP VTubers, which were pretty much the only VTubers back then, through Korone and these clips. And then
the very first VTubers I ever heard of was Pecora and Korone. That's it.
And a number of months later, in September 2020, Hololive EN Gen 1 debuted, and the rest is history. But yeah, I think Korone is a legend. She is a freaking icon, the idol, you know? She is her.
We just want to be wizards, damn it. No, that's literally it. When I played Hogwarts, that's all I want. I just wanted to be a freaking wizard and run around with a stick.
She's the one. She's him. And the last thing I'll say really quick is Korone, sometimes she'll sit there with her mouth open like this. And sometimes when I'm reacting to videos, you may notice I do the same thing. That's actually because, to me, it's a little Easter egg to Korone, and I'm paying respects to Korone. And now I need your help because, for those, very, very knowledgeable Hololive people out there, there was a video from Billy Billy. I think it was Billy Billy.
Opening your mouth is the Easter egg to Korone. Okay, I think Hero Hey is going kind of off a deep end here because that's just... I'm pretty sure we just call it opening your mouth.
Yeah, some people naturally do open their mouths when they're just relaxing.
If you look at any of my gameplay, I'm literally sitting like this all the time. Because that's my concentration phase.
99% sure it was Billy Billy, of Korone. And she was sitting there playing games with her mouth open and then Okayu comes up and starts feeding Korone, I think rice balls, but I forget what it was entirely. And then eventually Korone accidentally bites Okayu's finger. And it's a really funny and cute and wholesome video. And I can't find it anymore. So if any of you guys know the video I'm talking about, please let me know in the comments. And it's much appreciated. And thank you for your patience. Now we'll go to take a look at Blue Sky's rage. I hope you guys are ready for how pathetic this.
Oh, it's Blue Sky.
Oh.
Wait, it's not Twitter Freaks. It's Blue Sky. Of course. Okay, I'm not surprised.
No, it's on brand now. It's on brand.
Yeah. Okay. The world is red again. My bad.
So we're here on Blue Sky, and all I'm doing is typing in Korone. There you go, Korone.
There's no excuse for a VTuber streaming Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, so if she's not a VTuber, it's fine. Okay.
Your statement's stupid.
And instantly you can see this account, Jacqueline, saying, there is no excuse for a VTuber streaming Hogwarts Legacy. Unsubscribe. Oh no. What is
bye.
Korone
I don't think Korone would give a damn if you unsubscribe.
Yeah, no.
going to do without Jacqueline and the other dozen Blue Sky people all mad at her now? This is devastating news, guys. No, but seriously, this is extremely pathetic behavior, and it goes on and on and on. We're going to take a look at all these tweets. Or not tweets, posts, whatever they're called on Blue Sky. And yeah, I mean, what if we click the responses here first? Let's do that. It's honestly pretty telling how the indie VTubing scene is like 45.
They probably would subscribe later. And yeah, so in my head, I think the same thing. Every single time a person has a meltdown over a huge content creator, they'll take a screenshot of unsubscribing, but then they'll go back and resubscribe.
Oh yeah, valid.
% trans women.
Like, they just need those internet online brownie points.
Yet mainstream normie VTubing has none. What? I honestly feel like it says something if a scene leans extremely trans-inclusive on the indie end, but people being paid for it are 100% cis. It never happens on accident. It's small media firms being aggressively transphobic. I mean, you're the last person I gotta teach about that, but still, sheesh. What the frick? I don't even
What?
like, what are they even talking about? Small media firms.
It's honestly pretty telling how the indie VTubing scene is like 45% trans women, yet mainstream normie. What?
Huh?
Okay. Where does the person get the stats from?
Are they are they referring to Hololive as a small media firm?
That's another thing. Did the person think that Korone is an indie VTuber, or is it like a different discussion? I'm lost. I'm sorry. I'm lost in the sauce. Like, I would need a map to figure this one out.
I don't even understand what they're saying here. It's just craziness. I'll be needing to mute this to keep my notifications from flooding. But yeah, sorry this happened, y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry that Korone played Hogwarts Legacy. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to us, guys. I don't know what else to say today, but yeah, if Japan is truly not getting enough news about this, then that's a big problem. These people actually think the entire world revolves around them. Like, oh my gosh, people in Japan don't know that there's a few dozens of us on Blue Sky that get mad if they play Hogwarts Legacy. How could they not know about this? And
bro, they don't give a damn. I'm gonna be honest. Are we all forgetting what happened when people were mass migrating from TikTok to the Chinese version, and people on the Chinese TikTok told them to get the out and go back to their own shit? They were literally, take your crazy off of my platform and go back to yours.
And bow down to our demands. Like, we're the main characters. Like, they're supposed to do everything that we demand. Jolene has had her Nazi campaign of eradication against us out in the open long enough. Who the frick is Jolene? Do you mean J.K. Rowling? I had to look this up because, like, I never even actually knew her first name. I looked it up. Her first name's apparently Joanne. So
I didn't know.
No. The only thing in my head now is like, Jolene. You don't know Dolly Parton Jolene song?
Moving on.
How are you the American and I'm the import goods?
I don't know who Jolene is. Maybe that's a typo or something. This freaking aloofness can't continue, and we have every right to be enraged by it. And a different person says, not an excuse, but I bet it's the same reason we're all on this mess to begin with. People are comfy and don't care to see what's going on with people unless it affects them specifically. Yeah, so the implication there is that if you're not upset that Korone is playing Hogwarts Legacy, that you don't care what's going on with other people unless it affects you. If you're not upset at Korone playing Hogwarts Legacy, which is such a ridiculous take. And it goes back to what I said a minute ago, that these people think they're the main character. They think everything revolves around them. On one hand, I can see how streamers are treating it like a job and following the algorithm, blah, blah, blah. But on the other hand, it's like the lowest.
Hogwarts is not even in the algorithm anymore. What are you talking about?
Yo, I bet you these people are in, like, chronically online and they just search up Hogwarts 24/7.
I think so. I genuinely am starting to think so. But like them saying, oh, streamers are treating it like a job. Maybe because it's literally their job.
Yeah.
Especially VTubers who are signed by a freaking agency. It's literally their contractual job.
Bar being supportive. Like, how hard is it to just not support that transphobic garbage that isn't even written all that well? Also, how is it in the algorithm like it came out years ago and got zero press or recognition, except people grinning up controversy because trans people stopped watching anyone who played it? Most attention it got.
No, Hogwarts got massive traction before the game release because people actually did look forward to the game. The game got a lot of tractions, and specific VTubers got catapulted up because there were hate mobs also that were targeting specific VTubers when all that happened.
Yep.
So they themselves are making sure that Hogwarts never goes out of the algorithm completely, and their mob mentality is actually helping the people they want to see destroyed.
Yeah.
So they're kind of stupid.
Was when that one transphobic VTuber faked getting hate raids for attention. So for a second I thought they were talking about Pikami there, but no, I'm pretty sure they're talking about Silvervale actually, because I recall when Silvervale
Yeah, no, the situation with Silvervale was so sad. She literally, she had a complete breakdown with I think she experienced the worst hate mob that went after VTubers. The biggest hate mob that went after any VTubers during Hogwarts was Silvervale. Silvervale didn't deserve that. She didn't.
about getting harassed for playing Hogwarts Legacy and she was crying on stream, that a bunch of these people said that she was faking her tears and that she wasn't actually getting harassed. And they did say similar things about Pikami. Specifically, they denied harassing Pikami when there was literally...
Oh yeah, Pikami, Henya.
Oh.
Yeah, she got harassed so hard, she retired.
Yeah, and look at her now. She's indie.
Yeah, now she's indie. Bye bye, we showed you. No. But okay, to be fair, for Kenya, it was the best outcome of leaving.
On record evidence of a number of them wishing violent things to happen to Pikami. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the like faking getting hate raids thing is a reference to what they were saying about Silvervale back then. So they're still mad at Silvervale. And a few months ago, they were actually still mad at Pikami as well. I remember when there was like news of I forget if it was a Hogwarts Legacy sequel or something. There was some news about Hogwarts Legacy a few months ago. And on Blue Sky, people were once again bringing up Pikami and insulting her again. So
What?
yeah, apparently Hogwarts Legacy has just been living rent-free in the minds of these people for years now. Years and years and years. And
At least they're too dumb to know who she is now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's like a witness protection. Damn, that's kind of sad though.
They're literally grifting as VTubers. Most of these people have like quote unquote VTuber names.
A lot of these people are pretending to be VTubers. They'll stream like once a month or something, and they'll act like VTubers, and then they'll go on social media and virtue signal like, in our VTuber community, we don't behave like that. Bro, you're not in one.
you know, you'd think they would have the self-awareness to see how all of the rage really only contributed to negative things for trans people, and it didn't help trans people at all. It just made things worse for them. But here they are on Blue Sky, still getting mad, doing the exact same thing that gave them terrible optics to begin with, and now they're doubling down, dozening down at this point, and we still have a lot more to go over, so let's continue. As a general note, the animosity against Hogwarts Legacy and Harry Potter is on the whole much more muted in Japanese spheres, so Hololive and Korone may be less inclined to recognize this as a
Okay, a lot of people are saying they're called V-tweeters. Thank you. Now I actually know what a V-tweeter is. I remember someone accused me of being a V-tweeter. I'm like, bro, I talk about games. What are you talking about? But yeah, apparently there are specific VTubers who are calling me a V-tweeter because they talk about games and do my models. Go figure.
Wait, how are you a VTweeter if you literally
No.
you make your model, you talk about games, you make content, you play games? What do they want? They want you to do something? Like what is there to do?
No.
What else is there? What collab? What is collabing is a staple for VTubers? Is that what you're missing to become a VTuber
I don't know.
and level up from a VTweeter? What's going on? I don't understand this. Why are people so hell bent on collabing? What? Because they want you to collab with them so they can piggyback off of your popularity? Nah. Your hard work? No.
Relax.
No.
They're already dead. Relax.
If Lifu collabs with Zen, that's a collab?
Shut up.
Oh yeah, guys, it's a big problem. So perhaps it's a good time to make the JP sphere recognize that it is a bit of a serious issue. What's the implication there? They're gonna go in Korone's chat and like spam her with hate comments or something? Or like go on her Twitter account and spam her. Like, what do you mean you got to make JP Sphere recognize this is an issue?
What?
That's gonna backfire on you so hard if you
Yeah.
actually do that. Just FYI, that's like one of the worst things you could possibly do right now is start like trying to attack Hololive over Korone streaming Hogwarts Legacy. And there's some sweet irony with this username being at terrible.moe, which is almost terrible.move, because like that would be a terrible move if you really did that. That would just be beyond a bad idea. It is squarely on Korone's team to assess what's happening, by the way. If they look at this and go, oh, well, it's fine to lose these viewers since so many transphobes are sticking around, well, sure, I guess. The odds of that happening decrease as more people vocally unsubscribe and complain. So apparently the bar for being a transphobe is now like,
I'm just thinking, how many people have I talked to who liked Hogwarts Legacy that were transphobes?
Quite a bit.
That were
Oh,
transphobes?
no, trans, sorry. Other one.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That the amount of people I talked to who Hogwarts Legacy, none of them were transphobes. At least I don't think I'm one either.
I don't think they were even aware because most of these people are
Yeah.
actually just playing games because they love games.
Yeah, like our friends who are trans, when we told them that this is happening, they just gave us a look like, what? Why?
Yeah, it's wizards with sticks. Come on, bro.
not getting upset at Korone for this and not unsubscribing from her channel. Like, if you still watch Korone, you're just apparently a transphobe by default. There's probably even some trans people who don't care that Korone is playing Hogwarts Legacy. They're not acting like these blue sky people, but apparently that still makes them transphobic. That's how low the bar is nowadays. It's quite astonishing. Korone is scheduled to play the Turf Wizard game. Unfollowed, unsubscribed. I make no exceptions. You support turfs,
goodbye.
it's over for us. No exceptions. Yeah, except there is no
Is this a new word I have to learn now, turf?
What is that?
I don't know. People right now are trying to explain to me what a VTuber is. I don't want to learn yet another word that will lose all meaning in like a month.
Okay, I see it. A person whose views on gender identity are considered hostile to transgender people or who opposes social and political policies designed to be inclusive of transgender.
Okay, so just because you want to run around in a little cloak and a little stick, you're a turf?
I guess so.
Okay.
us. There's just you being a weirdo. People in the responses, raging. It's not that hard to play a different freaking game. She's sponsored for it too. She's quite literally taking blood money for this.
Okay.
Blood money?
Okay.
May her head roll genocide supporter? Oh my gosh. Bro.
Yeah, I've seen people a lot like say that. Oh, like playing Hogwarts is you supporting a genocide. Bro, what?
Okay.
Bro. And you know what? I thought that name seemed kind of familiar, and here's why. Because this is the same person who made that crazy freaking hit list a few months ago that I talked about.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
So fun fact, I was not included on this list, but I was included on the other list.
The good list.
Yeah, so this list happened. I was not listed there. But then there's another person who did a list of recommending VTubers. All the people from this list was there, and I was there too. So like these people don't even fear me enough to list me there.
That's fine. Hey, listen.
It was a joke.
We're just gonna I know. Well, hey, listen, we're gonna sneak up.
A video I made titled Blue Sky made a hit list of VTubers they want canceled, where this same person and some others on Blue Sky were accusing
It's okay. One of these days, I will get into the top 10 of hated VTubers. I have my sights on it. Year 2 is gonna happen.
Why is Henya on the list? I thought people say she's wholesome.
Because she was picking me.
They don't know that. They're kind of stupid like that.
Babe, look at the list.
It was a joke. Calm down. I see it. I see the list.
Second one is Silvervale.
Yum.
5th one is Bao.
Uh-huh.
9th, Henya. 10th, Vebe. 11th, Snuffly. Sorry.
Snuffy.
It's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 VTubers who don't even take part in discussions. They only play games and chill and collab and do music. That's all they do. And they're on the list.
Damn.
That's how stupid this list is. The only viable thing you can do with that list is not even wipe your ass. It's to wipe your dog's ass.
They made their list. They did not check it twice.
They did not.
myself and a bunch of other VTubers of being Nazis. It was some of the most terminally online stuff you could imagine. And go figure, that same person, well, first of all, after I made that video, they tried to play victim, which is hilarious considering that they're the ones who made the crazy hit list. But like I was saying, go figure that that's the same person who's also advocating for violence against Korone. Continuing on with these people raging at Korone for playing Hogwarts Legacy, we've got Korone is streaming the stupid freaking dumb freaking idiotic freaking stupid freaking turf wizard game. Why did you have to freaking do that, Korone? And then
What a
showing
meltdown.
another image here where
Okay.
they are also unsubscribing from Korone, man. There's
Okay,
an absolute
bye.
graveyard of people I used to respect and used to watch thanks to this game. As soon as you ask people to give trans folk a shred,
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a secret. They don't give a damn that you don't watch them anymore.
Yeah.
They literally don't even know you exist.
Nope. And if
Of the ba-
anything,
Hmm?
they'll just be like, okay, PR person, can you write a response to these group of people that I don't care about?
Even PR people wouldn't care about this.
benefit of the doubt in a material fashion, their allyship peels away like asbestos Latin wallpaper. I'm just so disappointed. How could she not have known this? This is genuinely disheartening. Knowing Hololive, when one person gets approved, then they kinda all get the shot at it, so, unfortunately, it's gonna be on subbing multiple accounts probably.
Okay.
Bro, they do realize that
Wait until she finds out that it's actually the company telling them to accept the sponsorship. They're gonna have a field day.
Yep.
Hololive VTubers have already streamed Hogwarts Legacy before. I distinctly remember when Kobo
There you go.
Another VTuber in the Hololive in this. Okay, but why aren't you going after her?
By the way, she's like I would say it's hands down the nicest VTuber in Hololive. She's one of the newer gen ones.
was streaming Hogwarts Legacy in the middle of like the initial outrage towards this game, and it was the funniest stuff because while he had a bunch of Twitter cops, because this was like before the influx of Blue Sky, so a lot of these people were still on Twitter, and you had a bunch of these Twitter police getting all mad at people for playing Hogwarts Legacy. Meanwhile, you just had Kobo going off like this, which was so hilarious and wholesome, just like singing that freaking song.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ow.
Da, 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 la,
Her whole stream is lagging.
Oh gosh.
And the frames just make it even funnier. It's like 2 FPS.
la, 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 la.
Yeah, you can stay mad, Blue Sky. Stay mad. There's just something hilarious thinking about how those people are seething while Kobo's just singing, like enjoying the game. And to think Korone was who got me into VTubing to start with. It's on Korone's team and Korone herself to look into games. And the fact that the Harry Potter controversies are not talked about in the JP sphere is a serious problem.
Well, why?
What do you mean, Korone and her team? Korone's team. What do you mean?
No, my question is, but why though? Why are you making your problem, your personal problem, into someone else's problem? And by the way, it was already disgusting how much they were going after the developers. It's just so stupid and brain dead.
It's really not. Disgusting. Shame on Korone and her team. Oh, look at this. The person who was advocating for violence against Korone had more to say, going on to say, lol, the Korone-loving genocide supporters are out, folks. Blocked with
What?
reckless abandon. And then this complete crash out. If you are not trans, and frankly, unless you are trans and in the UK, you are not allowed to argue against my words on this matter. Okay, dude.
What?
Yeah, trying to police the internet, that's gonna go real well for you. No one's allowed to argue with me. My words are my words. Like, bro. My
Who
rights were
cares?
stolen by that redacted, and Korone has the gall to take in money from them. Man, it's astonishing how lame this person is. Just so pathetic. Oh my gosh, it just doesn't stop. Then they crashed out even more, saying, I truly, entirely wish ill on Korone and all her friends. They're all complicit now. They've taken
Whoa.
money. They are complicit in what comes. I'm so angry. And then what do we got?
How does it feel to be like a little petty, jealous little? How do they like wake up and just get filled with so much hatred and so much disgust and disdain towards other people who are just like a cute little dog anime girl online? You kind of have to be like a miserable little freak.
Here. I used to look up to her. She was the one that got me interested in VTubing in the first place, but now, to say I'm extremely upset would be the understatement of the century. I may not live in the UK, but I have trans brothers and sisters who do, and what she did was beyond BS. I'm extremely angry, to the point where words don't do justice how I feel. As a trans person, I feel betrayed because I used to think of her as an example of what VTubers should be like. How naive I
Okay.
was to even feel or think that way. Don't have heroes, you'll be disappointed every time. Oh, they weren't done there though.
I'm sorry, but that's like the weakest villain monologue ever.
Yeah, do better.
Check this out. This honestly makes me both angry and depressed. Korone was literally the VTuber that got me interested in VTubing. I'm honestly glad I removed the VTuber tag from all my socials, because this is disgusting. Blood is on your hands now, Korone.
What?
Okay, bye. Literally.
I'm honestly glad I removed the VTuber tag from all my socials because this is disgusting. Did this person have Korone tagged in all of their bios? That's kind of schizo.
Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me, dude. Screw you forever letting me think of you as a good person.
Okay.
Bro, you can't be judging anyone when you're acting like that. Seriously, throwing
Yeah.
stones from a glass house. Important to note, Sega publishes this trash in Japan. Korone is a Sega ambassador. This is a sponsored / contracted stream, and refusing would probably get her graduated. That said, don't watch it. Unsubscribe for the duration. A notable dip in numbers does send a message to her Corpo handlers. Okay,
I'm pretty sure the stream went well though.
so we already know these people are delusional, but
Hold on. Let me literally pull it up. That's the stream.
Yeah, it did well. Look at that.
Because-
Yeah, it went well.
Thanks for the stream. You're a wizard, Korone. So happy to see Korone play Harry Potter game. Yeah. Ooh. It went so bad. It went so bad.
No, it went so bad. No way.
Such a shame. Her career is over.
Oh no, as she cries to the bank.
their delusions get even taken even further when they think that there's actually going to be a significant negative impact on Korone because they're mad and they're unsubscribing. Dude, it's not going to matter at all. She's not going to care at all. What the frick? Sega published it? This sucks. Korone probably doesn't even have a say in this without losing her job. I'm unsubscribing because I absolutely don't support that
She probably doesn't even know. 100% she doesn't know.
game, and I hope the amount of unsubs Korone gets sends a message to Hololive Corp. Korone got me into VTubing too. Well, look at this. After all that scrolling and reading, I've actually found some people on Blue Sky defending Korone. And this person's also trans, and they're defending Korone. And they say people are apparently trashing on Korone for playing Hogwarts Legacy now. Are you guys okay? Someone else saying they're
Thank
sick in the
you.
head. And the OP is saying, seriously, why do people always need to get so violent when it comes to stuff like this? Response reading for real. It's a cult.
Thank
However, on the
you.
rest of Blue Sky, the rage continues.
This is why I feel like I need to do my due diligence and underline here as well. Please don't lump every single trans person with these schizos. These schizos are just loud. That's all they are. They're not speaking for all the trans people. They're not speaking for the majority. It's just schizo online people.
Let me remind you, all I've really been doing is typing in Korone on Blue Sky search right there and just scrolling. And now I see this one. Can't say I'm surprised this time, or any time this kind of thing happens really, but there's no such thing as a good corporate VTuber. Bro, don't act like y'all weren't harassing indies for playing Hogwarts Legacy too. Literally had a website that was like, about, did your favorite streamer play Hogwarts Legacy? Type in their name here, blah, blah, blah. It's sad how people who are already more than well off will still choose to take the bag over human rights, like Korone. And as I keep scrolling, we once again...
She plays whatever game she gets her hands on.
Yeah.
She's literally like the fat kid at a candy store, but it's a dog girl with games.
have the mega
But she will play anything that catches her eye. It ain't that deep.
rager here. It disgusts me some of you are trying to excuse that Korone stuff is just following orders. Didn't know you people were complicit as well. This person is 24/7 perpetually mad about something. Like, bro, clearly you're not the victim you think you are when you have the privilege of spending this much time and energy on Blue Sky slot posting and rage. Then we got this one.
Like, how long ago did the game come out that it's still lasting this long? I don't remember. I remember it was years. 2023. And by the way, guess what? It came out February 10th. And I remember I pre-ordered it so I can play it on my birthday on February 10th, 2023. And guess what? I had a blast. And it's still one of those games that I still like going back. I'm sorry, but the Hogwarts game is so non-offensive, so casual, so brain dead that anyone can play it multiple times. Like you don't even have to try there. And the best part is I don't like Harry Potter franchise. And you don't have to like Harry Potter to enjoy Hogwarts. It was just nice. It was just nice running around and just levy every single goddamn osa. It was so nice. It was just a cute casual game.
One showing Korone streaming Hogwarts Legacy and saying, Korone, no! And I think I'll leave it there. Yeah, that's enough of this. I need to get some fresh air after that much time on Blue Sky, dude. So I'm going to keep this outro very short so I can get right to uploading this video and then get some fresh air as mentioned. I'm sure you guys all understand. Holy smokes, dude. Like, yeah, that's just complete insanity.
Just so stupid. It's 2025. It's still going on. It's stupid. It's just get a grip of yourself, get a hobby, get a life. They harass people for not playing games as well. Bro, they harass people for not reacting to a game the way they want you to react. aka when I stream Dustborn. I will never forget that villain monologue. Do you really think that the developers would appreciate your reaction and you laughing at their hard work? I would like to let you know that I am sitting here recording your stream and I will show it to them and I will post it. Bro, the VOD is right there. You can just download it.